Hello. We are back. All right, you guys. I'm trying to make sure this camera is right. All right. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Let's see who's joining with us. All right, you guys. Boy, that weekend goes fast, doesn't it? All right. We are ready to get started. I missed you guys. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. If this is your first time joining with us, hello. Thank you so much. Whatever time you're watching this, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. If this is your first time joining with us, go ahead and put your name, put where you're from and what your signs are, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, if you know that. If you're watching us during the playback, thank you so much for joining us during the playback. You can look in the description, and the description will tell you what sign is first. We have the order for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Hi, Samania. How are you? Virgo. I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you for joining with us. Is this your first time? Your name doesn't look familiar. Virgo, so you're my fellow Earth sign. Okay. Thank you so much for joining with us. Okay, you guys, just a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, your Venus sign. And hello to our cross watchers out there. We are slating this energy for June 8th through the 9th, but keep in mind that time is fluid. So this could have happened several months ago, could be happening right now in your present time, or it could be happening in the near future. So keep that in mind as you're listening to the readings. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Go and check out all of the readings that have been completed. You have your June general reading that has been done. If you are a twin flame, got a big surprise for you. We actually did a discussion yesterday for twin flames on things that you must know, okay? And if you're a Patreon member, we're going to be discussing 5 things that will let you know for sure if you are dealing with the twin flame. So we're going to be doing that discussion real soon. And we're going to be sending it over to our Patreon members first. And then eventually I may release it out to the public, but our Patreons are going to get a dab at that truly first. And also, if you're a member of our Patreon, you will be getting your Mercury retrograde reading. That is coming out. I'm going to start those probably tomorrow. This is Mercury retrograde. Hi, loved one. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Mercury retrograde is June 18th. Are we in the shadow period? I think we are in the shadow period for Mercury retrograde. So make sure you back everything up. Technology will be going haywire and exes come back. Trust me, exes do come back. And it can cause quite a disturbance. So if you are part of our Patreon, you'll be getting a kind of idea of what the energies are like for the Mercury retrograde. If you're not a member of our Patreon, information pertaining to that will be found below. Okay. I think that is all the announcements. Let me see. Oh, full moon readings. Go ahead and check that out. You know, the full moon readings are good from full moon to full moon. And they were quite interesting this time. So go check out the full moon readings as well. All right, you guys, we are ready to get started. We will get started with our fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And don't forget, before I forget to say it, we do private readings. I've done several private readings this weekend. Okay, so don't forget we do have those available as well. You can just email at lotuslovetarot555@gmail.com and just request your reading, and we'll send you over the information form. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth? Leo. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth? Aries. Okay, Aries, your card's coming out fast. Leo. Okay. Is this Sagittarius? I think it is. Okay. All right. Fire signs are on fire tonight. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What does Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius have to know? June 8th through May. Oh, okay. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The moon actually crossed, so I'm going to use this as the cross card tonight for all signs, because I feel like it really related to all of them, because when it crossed, it was like going across all of them. Okay, so we're going to use this tonight. Hey, Tashia, how are you? Thank you for joining. All right, you guys, we have Judgment in reverse. With Judgment being in reverse, this represents fire as well, okay? So that means having a doubt about someone or something. It means not having having a lack of self-awareness of something that's happening, not really understanding your place in it. Something not really being finalized. Somebody not really understanding, like Judgment in the upright represents having like a wake-up call, like the final decision. So this is like something still lingering in the air, but I feel like more so someone might be doubting themselves about someone or something. Not really disliking maybe a choice that you may have to make or that you have already made, okay? And now we got the moon here. The moon is unseen problems. The moon is voluntary changes, so that you might decide you might need to make some changes on some things that you don't feel totally comfortable about. You don't feel really good about it, but those changes have to be made. This could be problems that is in the background that you don't have any idea about, so it represents unseen problems as well. Could also represent you needing to trust your intuition or something, okay? So fire signs, once again, this is you, fire. And you could be dealing with the Pisces, and we're going to look behind here to see. So some news is coming in. So this is definitely some news, and this is you as well, fire signs, okay? This is information that is definitely coming in. A Page of Wands represents news. It represents wanting to explore, wanting to find out some information. It represents, excitement. But once again, I feel like it might be some news that's going to be coming in reference to what we're talking about here. Could be these problems that's lurking, okay, that you can't see, okay. Could be information about you needing some self-awareness, something that you're not aware of. News could be coming in about it, okay. All right. So once again, for all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is you, or you could be dealing with another fire sign here with Judgment and the Page of Wands, or you guys could be dealing with the Pisces, okay? And also, as we get into the reading, I want you to keep in mind, you got two major arcanas here, Okay, so this is telling me already that spirit is kind of backing what is happening in your situation. Spirit is, when I say backing, their spirit is guiding you through this, and spirit is allowing this to happen. Sometimes spirit will allow us to have our free will. Well, we have free will regardless, but sometimes spirit will step in, especially in karmic situations, and make things happen. But you have your free will on how you address it, okay? But here, it's like spirit is trying to guide you through a situation. Aries, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. When I see the codependent card, it reminds me of the devil card. So it reminds me of anything that's toxic. It reminds me of the devil card in tarot. So when you're talking about codependency, that means you're leaning on somebody and not carrying your own weight. It means that you're dependent on someone or something, and it's affecting you. Okay, you're not really being your own person. So this judgment in reverse, this is what that's like. Okay, you're codependent. You don't have a self awareness. You're not stable right now. Okay, you have self doubt. Okay, because you might be looking to somebody else for guidance because you're codependent on someone or something. And keep in mind that these energies can flip flop. So if this is not you, it could relate to someone else. Okay, or it could be this energy around you. But you're needing to trust that what's happening right now is happening for your highest good. For some of you, I feel like you're in a kind of like a sticky situation. You don't know how you got in the situation. Some of you do. You know very well how you got in the situation. But Spirit is saying that you need to trust. Okay? See how the person is sitting here and they're having to trust going up in the spirit? And that's what you need to do. You need to trust that everything that's happening is happening for your highest good. Maybe you're needing this wake up call and the judgment is in reverse, so you have self-doubt about what spirit is telling you. You're doubting what spirit is trying to tell you. And so you understand, you're using your tuition to understand that there are some changes that have to take place, and you realize that. You realize some changes have to take place, and it could be you, again, needing to trust your intuition. Okay, your intuition could be telling you there's problems, there's other things that's happening. I can feel it, even though I can't see it. And so you got the Page of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And so with this page, you have two pages. So with this Page of Wands here, this could represent, again, wanting freedom, wanting to explore. Could be, once again, with this news that's coming in. With the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. And this could represent, you know what, guys, I've been saying it wrong. Page of Pentacles represents news. Page of Wands represents wanting to explore, excitement, freedom, wanting to be free of something. But Page of Pentacles represents news coming in. It also represents having patience. So you got two younger energies here. So this tells me that somebody could be acting in an immature way. Okay, with this page, because this page is like somebody just like starting out in life. Okay, or like, being brand new in a situation and really not knowing how to handle themselves, trying to figure it out as they go along with, not with a very young energy. Or you could be dealing with somebody younger than you. But the Page of Wands, this is representing, again, wanting to explore, wanting to find out things, wanting freedom from a situation. So somebody could be wanting freedom from a situation, but this is news that is coming in. And I apologize for getting that wrong earlier. All right, so we're gonna move on from Aries. Aries, you got a lot going on. You do have a lot going on. Maybe from this weekend, but that codependency is really you're gonna have to work in your own power. Okay. All right, Leo. Oh, what is going on, fire signs? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this could mean, plain and simple, somebody's just lying to you in your face. Okay. This could mean that somebody, they want to tell you something, but they can't. Okay. This could mean that somebody's just hiding their feelings that they have and they don't want to share it with you because of fear of how you may react. It could be any one of those, and it could mean third party situation. It could be at totally different levels. You just got to feel how this is resonating with you. Okay. But deception is really nowhere to go with that. But whenever you find out who it is, you're needing to forgive. Wow. Okay. Or you may be thinking about this deception that may have happened from the past, that you may still be carrying that weight of a relationship where deception took place. Could be something that you're in right now where you know somebody has deceived you, has lied to you, has have treated you unfairly in a situation. Just plain as day, just this deception. Deception is all in a situation. And Spirit is telling you, you need to forgive. Wow. Yeah, because somebody has a fear of, they're holding on. They're holding on to unforgiveness. Okay, with this death card, could be dealing with the Scorpio here, but with the death card, this is holding on. This is stagnation that you don't want to change. You don't want to forgive, and Spirit is telling you, yes, they deceived you. Yes, you're holding on to unforgiveness. You need to forgive. Okay. Then you got this judgment here, whereas this thing has really hurt you. You have self-doubt now about the situation, about the person. Okay. This is you knowing that you need to make this change. Okay, but you got this death here where you're just holding on to unforgiveness, but this is telling you, trust your intuition. Even though you don't want to, you need to. This is a voluntary change, so you need to make this change and wanting to make this change. And again, this Page of Wands represents freedom. So you wanting to be free from this deceptive situation here. But for some of you, you're having a really, really hard time. You're having a hard time moving on. You're having a hard time forgiving. Okay? Wow. All right, Leos. It's not too many places I can go with that one. Okay? I mean, that one's kind of clear. It is what it is. Sagittarius. Religious factors. You guys always get this. Your love life is influenced by the religious upbringing and spiritual path. This reminds me of the Hierophant in Tarot. And so with religious factors, this could be a higher level of commitment in a relationship. Could be a marriage that we're dealing with. It all depends on, we have to look at the other cards to see. Sometimes we can flip them over and it's dealing with a marriage or a situation, but might be dealing with a divorce. So let's just say, okay, Spirit is telling you to look for a sign. So Spirit has been giving you a sign. Spirit is going to give you guiding signs to go through this. It seems like some of you may be going through an awakening. You may have been enlightened with something spiritually. Your relationship, you could be going to another level, a deeper commitment. Someone may be wanting a deeper commitment with someone. Oh, but there's too many options. Wow. Okay. Somebody doesn't want the commitment because the Seven of Cups represents somebody having too many options, or they don't want a commitment. They're not making a commitment. It's a challenge for them to make a commitment because they have too many options. Okay. And so with you, you could be having this awakening, whereas you're wanting this commitment, okay? But you could be spiritually awakened to getting you to understand, about this person or this energy, or this could be you, that you're not committing, okay? You're not committed. There's clearly a conflict here with commitment and non-commitment. There is a conflict here, okay? And it could be some unseen problems that's happening in the background that you don't know about, or this could be you needing to trust your intuition. Okay, you needing to trust your intuition. You got this judgment here, which is, again, having a lack of self-awareness. They're not really aware of how this could be harming your relationship in the background because, again, this represents unseen problems. So with this several options here, this could be something lurking in the background that you don't know anything about. You don't have any awareness with it, okay? So you got to really be careful with somebody having these options. And this Page of Wands here representing freedom. Somebody may want to be free from a situation because they have too many options. So Spirit is telling you, you need to look for a sign. You need to look for a sign that Spirit is giving you because, once again, you got unseen problems that's happening in the background. You need to trust your intuition, okay, about this person that may want to be free. Okay, maybe seeking freedom from a situation because they got too many options. They don't want to make a commitment, and this is wanting a higher level of commitment. So we got a conflict here. All right. So let me just run back through the signs again. All fire signs, you could be dealing with an Aries, another Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This could be you showing up in your own sign. Could be dealing with a Pisces for all fire signs. Taurus, you could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this could be you showing up in your sign. Leo could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Keep in mind it could be any sign though, and they're just taking on the energy of that sign. All right, let's move on to Earth signs. Who has joined us? Hey, Cherise, how are you? I think I spoke to Tashi. I know I spoke to a loved one. I see we have a new person, Samania. I hope I'm saying her name right. Hey, Smiley. I think I remember you from before. I hadn't seen you in a minute. T Jersey in the house. Hey, Bixie. Bixie been leaving me messages all weekend. Bixie, you been enjoying those readings? Oh, I love when you guys pipe in on the readings. It really makes me happy. Hi, Bambina V. How are you? You're new? Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. What's your sign? Bambina, what's your sign? All right. So, yeah, you guys, I'm going to be getting to your Mercury retrograde readings this week. Once again, don't forget for our Patreon. So if you can head over to Patreon, the majority of the readings will be done on Patreon. I will do a little small reading for our subscribers, but we gotta help our Patreons out. Gotta give them some information. Don't forget, if you're a twin flame, we did a twin flame discussion yesterday. Go and check that out. If you have not checked out your full moon reading, go and check that out as well. Remember, the readings go from full moon to full moon, new moon to new moon. Okay, so go and check that out as well. Your weekly energy was dropped yesterday, and we posted the answers on our Instagram today and Patreon. So if you're a member of Instagram, go over and follow us there. Put a lot of great information. All right, you guys, let's Earth signs. Hey, Michelle, thank you for joining us. Got a Gemini in the house. Somebody got a birthday coming up on June 11th. You all, let's shout out and say happy birthday. Wow. All right, let's get into it. We're on our Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Holy Spirit, divine creative universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And you guys, when we go into a little break after I do the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn readings, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Pluto has to do with what's happening right now. That's going to blow your mind. Pluto, the planet Pluto. Well, they said it was a planet, then they said it wasn't a planet. They declassified it as a planet, then they brought it back as a planet. They don't know what it is. But I'm going to show you how Pluto is affecting everything that's happening right now. All right. Holy Spirit, divine creative universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, oh wow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Holy Spirit, divine creative universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus. Okay, Virgo. Taurus and Capricorn. Taurus and Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. Taurus. 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 Wow. Nope, that's Virgo. Okay, this is Taurus. Holy Spirit, divine creating universal messages need to go forth. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. Somebody is on point with their intuition. They're feeling things. They're understanding what's happening with this high priestess here. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay, with the high priestess as well. Secrets could be coming out. Okay, this is secrets that could definitely be coming out in a situation. This is you trusting yourself, trusting what you're feeling. Okay, trusting your inner guidance with this high priestess here. Okay, ooh, justice. Could be going through a divorce, could be winning in a court case here because it's in the upright. This is you winning. This is fairness. This is being treated right. This is truth coming out. So you got two major arcanas here, which means that spirit is definitely guiding this. God is really moving a situation and guiding it for you, because any major arcanas, and you got two of the most powerful ones as well. Okay, because with this justice here, this represents things definitely working out in your favor. Okay, whatever was crooked is definitely going to be made straight. And then with this high priestess here, this is you feeling it. This is you trusting your intuition. And this is whatever the truth was that wasn't coming out, whatever secrets that they were hiding, the truth is coming out here. Okay, winning in a court case here. That's what it represents, justice. Could be, okay, all earth signs. You could be dealing once again with the Pisces, or you could be dealing with the Libra. Okay, justice represents Libra. All right, Taurus, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. So with this worth waiting for here, this means that you could have been dealing with a situation that has taken a good little minute to get through. It was an opportunity that you've been waiting to happen for you. It moved very slow with this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the most slowest moving knight. It really takes its time. It's earth energy as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But with that Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who's reliable. This is patience. This is hard work. This is hard work that is finally paying off. This is an opportunity, okay, that has taken you a long time for it to manifest, because it was worth waiting for, but it took a minute with this Knight of Pentacles here. This is you trusting your intuition, going with what you feel. Could be the secrets are coming out, but whatever's happening, you're receiving justice. You waited a long time for this opportunity, and the opportunity is here, and you're going to win. You're going to win with this opportunity here. Beautiful. I mean, this is like beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful energy. I mean, hey, yes, it was slow. It was moving slow. It happened slow for you, but it was worth waiting for. Whatever this opportunity is, you're a winner. Okay, Spirit is guiding you throughout this, and hey, justice is in the upright. So it can't get any better than that. Beautiful energy. All right, let's move forward for Virgo. Okay, love yourself first. All right, so Virgos, we back at this again, huh? Now, we had some, what was that? It was one of those readings that I did. Go and check out one of those readings. I don't know if it was the general reading for June or that full moon, but something was going on with you Virgos. I think it's one of the ones that got like a couple thousand views on it. So go and check that out, but you're still in the same space here. Okay, so your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Remember, it starts with you. You have to love you first. You can't love anybody else. You can't expect love to come to you if you're not starting with you. How you feel about yourself is what you attract in. And I say this all the time. See? Remain positive. I mean, Spirit is telling you. I mean, Virgos, we're right back where we were last week, okay? There's something that you're needing to get more information about, and I think you're needing to get more information about how you really need to start your day. You know, how you really need to begin in a positive. What can you do to start out on a positive note? You know, what can you do to really get your day started on a positive note? That's, I mean, I'm feeling this like, I mean, I'm feeling like you're allowing distractions to come in. And when those distractions come in, it gets you off base, where you don't understand how to love yourself first. So as you're getting more information, you're getting more information on what can I do in my life? Do I need to stop watching social media so much? Do I need to stop watching the news so much? What do I need to do? I need to get more information that's going to help me remain positive, that's going to teach me how to love myself first and not put other people before me. Right? See, heck, that's what I'm talking about. See, King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. This means that this is hell on wheels here. Okay, could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could just be you in reverse because you're not acting right. Okay, this is a greedy behavior. This is somebody could represent material loss as well. Could be, indulging in situations that you shouldn't be indulging in. But the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is bringing forth a very oh woe was me attitude. Okay. It's about you wanting to find things in life but not putting the work forth to get what you need. It's about taking advantage of situations and taking advantage of people. This is what the King of Pentacles in reverse does. Okay, they don't earn anything themselves. Okay, because they're very, very greedy. They want what somebody else has. So we're gonna have to come out of this energy, or this could be an energy that's around you. Okay, but some secrets could be coming out, or this is you needing to trust your intuition on what you're really feeling. On what you're really feeling, on how you really need to remain positive. Justice is going to happen in this. So if you felt like you've been treated unfairly in a situation, fairness is coming. Okay. If you treated somebody fairly in a situation, justice is coming. Okay, and it's going to be karma against you. So just be very, very careful because somebody is getting justice. Okay, but definitely make sure. I feel more so that you need to work on making yourself feel good. Remaining positive. Stop allowing people to suck you in. That's what I'm feeling like. You just allowing just that negative energy just to surround you. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so this could be definitely a twin flame here. Somebody from your past coming back in. Reconciliation could be with any body though. I want to make sure I state that because it could be a situation where not getting along with a best friend or a cousin or a family member or whoever or somebody at work. Okay, but you're needing to meditate. So let's talk about that for a minute. Not prayer, not praying. Remember, prayer is when you're asking God. Okay, when you're asking source, when you're asking spirit, when you're asking higher power, whatever you call that higher power. Okay, but prayer is when you ask, but meditation is when you sit and you listen to what the direction is that spirit is giving to you. Okay, and we all need to learn how to do that. We all need to learn how to just sit and be quiet and listen to what God is wanting us to do. That's what we don't work on. So spirit is saying with this reconciliation, this might be a challenging space for you. Okay, it might be somebody you don't want to reconcile with. It could be somebody that has hurt you greatly. Okay, has hurt you dearly. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, yes. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, it can't get any worse. This is just being overly stressed out and burned completely out about a situation that has hurt you, that has overstressed you, that has just burned this and just stressed you out. When it's in reverse, it's already bad when it's like this. But when it's in reverse, it's just like, I'm just overly stressed. So yeah, so whatever this whoever this person is, you don't want to reconcile with them. That's why you're having to seek guidance from spirit. Because you're like, I can't do this. I can't reconcile with this person. But you need to trust your intuition on this. Let your intuition guide you. Because I feel like your spirit is telling you, you need to reconcile. You need to make this right. Okay, because justice is here. So fairness is going to come. Okay, if you felt like that you haven't been treated fairly, you're going to be treated fairly. Okay, but don't allow the situation to stress you out anymore. Spirit is saying, I need you to meditate because I'm going to give you the answers you need. I'm going to give you the words that you need to say to get through the situation that has truly stressed you out. Okay, so Capricorn, you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Just keep in mind it could be any sign, and they're just taking on the energy of that sign. All right, you guys, what is going on? Who has joined us? Hi, Sierra, Libra, Taurus, Moon, Rising, and Libra, Sun. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. I think you're new. And if you are new and you're joining us for the first time, please go ahead and put your name, where you're from, your sun, moon, rising sign. And before I was telling you a little bit about Pluto. You guys, I'm going to do a discussion about that, which is very, very serious, okay? We're going to talk about what's happening in the heavens and how it's affecting what truly is going on right now. Be mindful that Pluto is in retrograde. For those that don't know what retrograde means, it means that the planet appears to be going backwards, okay? One thing about Pluto is recognized for being Hades. Hades represents hell, okay? So Pluto, from Greek mythology, is considered hell, okay? It's considered the planet that represents hell. So when Pluto is in retrograde, that means it's kind of losing its hellish energy. It's kind of losing its evil energy, okay? Now, a lot of people will say, don't ever relate to the planets as being evil, and I do understand that because everything has its purpose, and everything that God has created, it has its purpose, even though if it comes off it is very direct. So I will say that, let's just say Pluto, whatever systems don't work, whatever's not working, it will destroy and rebuild it. You would have to rebuild it. So Pluto comes in to destroy everything that doesn't assist or doesn't help with someone's highest good. Okay. And so when we go through that discussion, it's gonna be very, very deep. I haven't decided when I'm gonna do it yet. So I will let you know. All right, we are moving on to the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm a Gemini moon. Yes, I am. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It took me a minute to try to figure out how I was a Gemini moon, because I never could see those attributes. But then I understood that I am a communicator. So then I began to get it. So let's see what's going on with our air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Go ahead over there right now and press that thumbs up for me. It helps push this reading out a little further. Can you give us a thumbs up? I sure would appreciate it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Good messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, whoa. Libra and Aquarius. Libra and Aquarius. Okay. Libra. Okay. Oh, gosh. Right to the spot. Aquarius. I'll tell you, they really tickle me when they go right to their position. But nothing has gotten me more than that day that card flipped over by itself. Whoa, I can't remember what that was. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. That was something. Never know what's going to happen on these lives, that's for sure. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Gemini, and Libra. Oh, there it is. All right. Holy Spirit, divine creator, universal messages now. 4 for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth? Wow. Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Oh, God. What is going on, you guys? Woo. Okay. Everybody had a little rough weekend, huh? Is that what's happening? Had a rough weekend? All right. 10 of Swords in reverse. Can't get any worse. Only upwards from here, or it could represent that something is definitely coming to an end. It's an inevitable end. Okay? Whatever situation is bad, it can't get any worse. I mean, that's it. I mean, it's like in the worst state that it can be. Okay? All right. You know, I always try to look at when this card comes out, even though it shocks me at first when I see the 10 of Swords in reverse, I always try to look at the positive side to say, okay, so whatever's happening right now, that means it's like rock bottom. It's nothing more can happen, okay? So that's the good side. But then you got the Ace of Swords in reverse as well. So the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is confusion. This is chaos, okay? So something definitely around you that, you know, you're feeling like it's a bad situation. Okay, and it's chaotic. Okay, could be dealing with a person, and you got swords here, so that means that you're all in your head. Whatever has you in your head, what has you worried, okay, could be dealing with a person, could be dealing with a situation, but something has you in your head that is chaotic. It's just chaos. Could be brutality for some of you. Okay, could be an argument to the point that violence takes forth. I mean, that's what I'm looking at with both of these, because you got the 1 and the 10. So you got the beginning and the end right here. Beginning and the end in reverse. Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Air signs. Gemini. You got codependency. Who just got that? I can't remember. Whoever just got code, if you remember, put that down in the chat. Whoever got codependency. But this is the Devil card. Okay, this represents the Devil card in tarot. So this represents anything you're dealing with, anything that is not serving your highest good. Okay, something you're doing, something you're dealing with that's not serving your highest good, and you won't let that thing go. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be a person. This could be a behavior. This could be you tolerating someone or something that you know is not serving your highest good. It doesn't necessarily mean romantic. Okay, this could be anybody that's not serving your highest good. Okay? Spirit is saying you got to believe what is happening. Some of you are in like la-la land, and you won't believe. You won't really do what you need to do to fix the situation. Okay? You got the Hermit. The Hermit is in reverse. Could be dealing with a Virgo here. Okay? But whatever situation is going on, you're trying to go like deep within. Okay? But the Hermit, this is you needing clarity, needing understanding, but you're like losing your way. It's like you feel really lonely, you feel isolated, you feel out there by yourself. Okay, you feel out there by yourself. And then you got Temperance here, which is the Sagittarius. So you could have a Sagittarius around you, you could have a Virgo around you. This is you wanting balance. This is just you wanting balance, but it's hard for you to get there because you really don't believe it can happen in your life. So some of you are going to have to really do some very deep soul searching with this, because you see it happen for everybody else, but it's like, I'm feeling like this, you don't feel like it can happen for you. Okay? And so you're needing balance. You're wanting this harmony. Okay? But you feel alone. You just simply feel alone with this Hermit in reverse. You feel by yourself. And then you got someone or something around you that's toxic. That's devil energy. which represent anything that's not serving your highest good. It's anything. It could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be something you're doing, it could be a behavior. Anything that's not moving you forward in life, that's what this card represents. But what's blocking you is that you don't believe. You don't believe. You don't believe. You don't believe. You don't believe you can come out of this. And that's why you got here. This is what we're talking about. And I forgot to say air signs. Again, with swords here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This could be you. This is you. This is you right here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Air signs. You guys. My heart is just like, my heart is beating because whatever with this Gemini here, my heart hurts. My heart hurts because I feel the loneliness of someone. I feel the loneliness of someone. I feel like you just want peace. You just want peace. You just want harmony. You just want. Oh boy. All right, you guys. If you want to do a private reading, like I said, I've been doing private readings all weekend. Some of you may need to do a private energy reading because this is a lot. Somebody's really in like a for real chaotic situation, and it's bad. It's bad. It hurts. It hurts because my heart is hurting right now because someone just feels so alone, just so alone. Oh, what is going on? Air signs, unrequited love, Libra. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Thank God the situation will improve though. So improvement is coming. But right now you just could be in a state where you're just not getting along. So let me tell you the different levels that this can be at, Libras. This could be y'all had an argument. You're just not seeing eye to eye right now. You're not speaking. Okay? Could be somebody is dipping and dapping with where somebody else is happening. Okay, I'm trying to do a little joke here just to try to lighten the energy because somebody really could be stepping out. Okay, and you could know about. Okay. Oh gosh, what in the world is going on? This is too much pain. Somebody's heart is broken, but you're trying to recover from it. You're just trying to move on. You're just trying to move on. Your heart's been broken. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, your heart's been broken. Your heart's been broken. It's chaotic, and you're trying to move on. You're trying to find peace. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys, my heart, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take any more of this because I told you guys I'm an empath, so I feel everything. I feel when people hurt. That's why I had to come off of social media. I can't take it. I can't take the pain of what I visualize because it hurts me too bad. It hurts me too bad. Okay. All right. It's going to improve. Okay. It's going to improve. So that is that's the bright side of things. Improvement is coming. Okay, with this Three of Swords in reverse. This is forgiveness though. So you're going to have to forgive and move on. So whoever hurt you, or whatever position you're in right now with this, I don't know if this is being done to you or you're doing it to somebody. The Three of Swords in reverse is wanting to move on, wanting forgiveness. Okay? And the situation is going to improve, but it doesn't mean you're not going to experience the pain of it. And that's what this is. This is a complete and painful ending, but it can't get any worse because it's just chaotic. It's just chaotic right now. All right, I'm moving on. Oh, goodness. I'm scared to pick up Aquarius. I'm just like, gosh. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, not as bad, but it could be because Aquarians, you do like to control, okay? You like to know what is going on. You don't like to be caught off guard. Okay, so Spirit is saying you got to let go and just trust. Okay, you got to let go and just trust. Trust the situation. See, Spirit is saying yes, okay? So once again, letting go of control issues, meaning that you're going to have to trust without knowing everything, okay? And this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to lean on Spirit and not question, not being Inspector Gadget, trying to figure stuff out. Stop trying to control people. People aren't going to act and do what you want them to do, okay? You're going to have to let people be who they want to be. Okay, with the Chariot in reverse, this is no movement because you're controlling it. You're trying to control it, okay? And you can't control it because when you control it, nothing's moving, nothing's happening because people aren't moving in their own power. So this is, again, with the Chariot in reverse, this is having a lack of control. This is having a lack of direction. You don't know which way it's going because you just trying to do it yourself. And the relationship or the situation is not being able to go with the way that it's being navigated with the natural flow. So that's why you got to let go of the control issue so this situation can get some direction. It can get some control on the way it needs to navigate without you trying to control it. Okay? So you can see you got control here and you got lack of control here. You trying to control everything, and the Chariot in reverse means a lack of control, lack of direction. All right? And again, this is wearing you out. This is a situation where you're trying to control it. It's chaotic. It's chaotic because you're trying to do it. Let it go. It's stressing you out. It's stressing you the heck out. Let go. Oh my God. Oh, could be dealing with Cancer here, Aquarius, but it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of the sign. I am so happy to be finished. The air signs. Air signs, I love you guys, but this was too much on my heart. This was too much. Oh my God, this was too much on my heart. Who's joined us? Hey T Phoenix, how are you? Hey Lexi. Lexi in the house. Oh my God, you guys, my heart. Come on, water signs. Let's end on a good note tonight because we got to support our air signs. We got to support them. That's why we have this big happy family here, because we're not going to have good days all the time, right? But we're here to support one another. We're here to guide one another. We're here to be here for one another. We're here to have peace, right? Even if we can't find it sometime throughout our day, we know that when we meet up here, we're here for one another. And I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it is. Always remember that you have free will. And that's one thing that I'm so happy that we all have been blessed with, that God has given all of us. We have free will, right? You can turn any situation around anytime you want to turn it around. You have the power to do that, and that's something you need to always keep in mind. Yes, we try to bring forth what the energy is, what is happening, what's surfacing right now, but you can change that thing around anytime you desire. You can change it around. I think I can't remember what sign it was that had if you believe. You have to believe it though. You have to believe it. Sometimes you have to take a time out, and it's okay. It's okay. I've taken plenty of time out. I'm in a timeout right now. I'm in a timeout right now. Some people I'm just not going to deal with. I refuse. There's some situations I'm not going to deal with. I refuse. I'm in a timeout. I told you guys I came off of social media except for the Lotus Love page, but my personal social media I just totally came off of it because I can't handle it. I can't handle it. So I came off because it wasn't serving my highest good. I was seeing too much negative, and it was hurting me. It was hurting me. You can control your life, right? You can control it. You can control the narrative. All right, my loves. Come on, water signs. Bring it home for us, right? We're leaving out on a positive note. You guys get your questions ready. I'll answer a few questions for you tonight. Go ahead and get your questions ready. We will answer a few right after we finish the water signs. Only going to do a few, okay? Only just a couple. So go ahead and get your questions ready. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth. For Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Scorpio. Cancer and Pisces. Cancer. Pisces. Oh my God. Now I done told you guys. Oh my goodness. You did it again. All of these cards. Pisces, y'all do it to us every time. You do it to me every time. But I gotta give you what Spirit is telling you need to hear. My goodness. I mean, y'all make me do like 4 readings. Y'all gonna have to give me a little tip. All the Pisces in there, I want y'all to cash app. I mean, y'all want y'all to super chat right now, $5, one for each card that fell. Just kidding. Just kidding. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go for? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What messages need to go for Pisces? Here we go again. All these cards, Pisces. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. 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 Cancer, Scorpio. Oh my God. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, bottom of the deck. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse. So emotional baggage, unresolved issues. Somebody is resisting a change, not wanting something to change, even though it's emotional baggage. Okay, this is something that's not coming to an end. It's not resolved. You can't get a resolution in something. All right. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Wow. Okay. So again, could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. Could be any sign, but just be mindful that this is baggage for you. It's an issue that's not coming. It's not ending. Okay, an issue is not ending. And then you got the Queen of Swords. I actually saw her in the shuffle. I was going to mention it, but I'm shocked to see her here. But this is the no nonsense energy here. This Queen of Swords does not play, demands total honesty, is not one to play with. Okay, the Queen of Swords is a very firm energy. Okay, very direct energy. You're not going to get one over on the Queen of Swords energy. So remember, it's not gender specific. So this could be a male that acts like this as well. But the Queen of Swords, it demands total honesty. It's an energy that demands truth. It's an energy that is very kind of complex, but very clear-minded. Knows exactly what he or she wants. Okay, but in that, this could feel like there's some emotional baggage, okay, some unresolved issues because somebody doesn't want to deal with the truth, which is being demanded. Okay, once again, we got this air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy that's coming forth that you could be dealing with, but it could be any sign. So keep in mind as we go through already Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be dealing with the air sign here. Okay, Cancer, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Y'all still working on the partnership? Now we were dealing with this last week. Okay, and you too needing to remain positive. Okay, we're still in that same energy. If nothing has changed, and then you got the Judgment on top of that, which is a wake up call. This is like the final decision. Like this is it. Like for real. So the same situation we were dealing with last week is still here. Okay. And you need to go back and check out your readings too, because it could be in the readings too that I'm remembering. But with this judgment here, this is clarity. This is you finally making a decision on something. Okay? This is you finally making a decision. Could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But you're needing to remain positive. It's like you may have had an awareness about your relationship. Could be romantic, could be with someone else, but it's like you have an understanding now. You have clarity about the relationship. It may have made you sad because Spirit is telling you you need to remain positive. May have realized that somebody is too much baggage. Okay, it's just too much. You're carrying them too much. Okay, they're too much weight for you. They're too heavy. Okay, and you're demanding total honesty to come out about this relationship, this situation. Could be you're tired of unresolved issues and you're not dealing with it anymore. Okay, you're being firm and with that. And so as you're going through this space that you're in, especially with these two cards, you're really needing to remain positive. And Spirit is reminding you, you need to remain positive as you're transitioning through this situation that is, quite taxing. These two energies are very, very strong energies. Emotional baggage and demanding truth. Okay, demanding that things come to an end, just demanding whatever they want to come out of this situation. And then with the judgment here being Spirit, guiding this, Spirit is saying, listen, this is it. This is the final decision. This is it. All right, Cancers. All right, who is this? Scorpio. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Not too shocked about that for you, Scorpio, because you're always in a constant learning space. You're always learning and then having to forgive. This time Spirit is saying there is something better. So you need to learn from whatever has happened in the past. You need to forgive the situation that has happened and learn from it so you can move on. Because Spirit said once you forgive and you learn and you move on, there is going to be something better for you. Okay, but with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn energy. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody being lazy. This is someone that feels like they may have put work into something, but they didn't get any reward from it. So that's why you may be having to forgive and learn from this person that you feel like, listen, I put a lot of work, I put a lot of energy in this relationship, but I'm not seeing anything that's coming from this. I feel stuck. And that's what Spirit said, there's something better. You're demanding, total honesty now. You're demanding truth to come out. You're demanding, you might have a clear mind of what's happening in this relationship here. And you realize that this is just emotional baggage for you. And you're wanting something better. You realize there is something better. And you're ready to move out or move away from this now. Okay? Because you're tired of putting hard work and energy into it. Okay? But you're needing to forgive and learn, and that might be where you're stuck, Scorpio. You got to forgive and learn so you can move on. Okay? Oh, now for Pisces, this could be several people that was able to push through messages here. So I'm just going to run through these quickly because it could be several of you that was able to push through messages. So the first message we have is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing for joy. So you're passionate about whatever's happening right now. Could be in reference to a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Soulmate is any relationship. Let me make sure you're clear with this. Any relationship could be romantic, could be a family member, could be a co-worker. It's any relationship. So you're very passionate about something that's going on with a soulmate right now. Reconciliation, so that shows me right now that there's a problem, there's an issue. You all are not on one accord. Someone from your past is returning to your life, but they're coming back to reconcile. So in order to reconcile, something must have happened to break you apart. Anytime you get the flirt energy, extend your lighthearted energy to others, this flirt card means that you're very rigid, you're very tight right now. And Spirit is telling you need to relax. So this situation with this reconciliation probably has you out of sorts. And then you got past life relationship again. You've known each other before. So for some of you, this could represent a twin flame relationship. But we definitely are seeing somebody that's coming in from your past that you're needing to reconcile with. Okay, you're really needing to have a reconciliation with, because this person has you uptight. You're really, really uptight, and you're very passionate about this situation. So that means it's something that you're probably thinking about. It's on your mind. It's a situation that doesn't have a period behind it. So you need to have a period behind a situation. And it's unlikely that it's happening right now, but if it ever happens, it's going to be a success. So the state that you're in right now is unlikely because of the behaviors. The behaviors, especially with this flirt card, you're too uptight. You're not really wanting to make a step towards making this happen, even though you're passionate about maybe, standing your ground, feeling like maybe you were treated incorrectly or you were treated wrongly. So you're very passionate about what you feel, but no, nothing is moving towards each other as far as an apology. But if it does, right now it's unlikely to happen, but if it does, it will be a success. Okay. Oh, Lord. See, yeah, something's needing to come to an end. Spirit is going to make sure this comes to an end. And somebody could be spying and gossiping about this situation, Pisces. Definitely spying, definitely gossiping is going on about whatever the situation is, that a reconciliation needs to take place. Okay. But Spirit is making this is ending. Okay, this is definitely coming to an end. The tower is coming down on this situation. Whoever's gossiping, whoever's spying, whoever's, trying to, figure out what the other person is doing. It's definitely spying going on here. Spying, prying eyes. That is over with. That is over with. The truth is coming out. Okay. Oh, and here's your apology right here. Okay, with this Knight of Cups, this is somebody coming to, apologize. But here's you not wanting it. Okay, realize this person is emotional baggage. So this is you trying to think about if you want the apology or not. Okay, but this is definitely coming to an end because you got the World here, which means completion. So this is coming to an end, whether you want it to or not. Wow, that was heavy. All right, you guys, let's see a question or two. A question or two. Let me rack these back up. Only a couple questions, only a couple. Okay, let's try to put these back in. Give me a second to try to clean up. These were very emotional readings tonight, that's for sure. Very emotional readings. I like the readings where we're all about love. When everybody's in love, we haven't had one of those in a minute. It was one time when all the earth signs were in love. I mean, it wasn't nothing but love. Everybody was having weddings and engagement and 10 of cups and wishes coming true. It was just beauty all around. The lover's card came up and, oh my goodness, I'm not going to ever forget that one. All right, let's see what is happening. Did you guys enjoy yourself tonight, even though they were quite intense? I hope everyone enjoyed the readings. Don't forget to go check out your general reading for June. Don't forget to go check out your full moon reading for June. If you are a twin flame, go check in on the twin flame energy reading for January, Lord have mercy, for June 1st, that was dropped. Let's see what else. The weekly energy, go and check that out. Okay, make sure you check out the weekly energy. Those answers are on our Instagram, so go follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Join our Patreon, you guys. You'll get your weekly energy every week for as low as $2.22 a month. Now, you know you can support our channel in doing that. That Patreon link will be below. It's below any of our videos, okay? So just click on that and join our Patreon. And don't forget, we'll do your Mercury retrograde readings are coming up real soon. That will be going over into the Patreon as well. All right, so let me see what the questions are. All right. Hey, Lexi, let me see what yours is. Okay, I see T Phoenix and I see Bambina. Okay, we'll do those three. Lexi, my question is, what good is coming towards me this week? Thank you, Lotus. Okay. What good is coming towards you this week? I'm trying to think what Spirit is telling me. I think I need to use, oh, no, that's down here. Let me use this deck for you. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal Messages, for Lexi. What does Lexi need to know in regards to what's coming towards her this week? messages need to go forth from that city? What messages need to go forth for what's coming towards her this week? Okay. You need to pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So make sure you pay attention to what's happening around you. Okay. Make sure you pay attention to your dreams this week. Okay, that's so important. Oh wow, you got the same. This means the same. These cards mean the same thing. And synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in an order to increase their flow. You're definitely getting some signs this week. Definitely getting some signs. So if I were you, I would pay attention to everything. If you look at a clock and it has a number that, you know, means something to you, you need to pay attention, because spirit is going to, you got two cards meaning the same thing, okay, out of the same deck. So pay attention, okay, because you're going to have synchronicities that's going to be happening around you, and that's spirit trying to talk to you. And once you see them, you need to go and research, because that's going to be that message that you need. Okay. All right. Every day. Okay. Well, you definitely need to pay attention this week, okay? Definitely need to pay attention this week. Make sure you go back and look at what those messages mean, because the angels are trying to communicate with you. All right. T Phoenix. I'm Aries. Should I reconcile with my child's father? Leo. And he be my 10 of Cups. Do you need to reconcile? Let's see. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for T Phoenix. What messages need to go forth for T Phoenix? What does T Phoenix need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe. What does T? Oh wow. Okay. Wow. And that one came out real fast. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Doesn't get that any clearer than that, sweetheart. Bambina V. I'm a Libra. Will my Sagittarius commit? Let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Bambina in reference to commitment. What does Bambina need to know? What messages? Okay. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if this is not you, somebody got a new love that's around them that's coming in. It's not who you're with right now. You might be blocking this new love from coming in because you're dealing with somebody that's codependent, or this could represent that somebody has a new love that's surrounding them that you may not know about, or you could have this new love that you're not really speaking about right now because you're dealing with this person that's codependent. They're blocking you from a new love. Now, this could represent as well, because I've seen this as well, so I must throw this out here, that once this person is codependent, once they get control of their life, it's like a new love. It's like you guys can start over again. But I'm more so feeling like this person is blocking this new person that's trying to come in for you. Or somebody has a new love. Okay? Okay, my loves. I love you guys so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. Okay, again, I'm going to go and check out that discussion we had yesterday on twin flames, all right? If you're a twin flame, go and check out all your other readings. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Can you all go and give us a little thumbs up for me? It helps push this reading out a little further. And meet me here tomorrow, okay? Same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.